Guys, um, can anyone tell me what happened? What happened to Noivern? Like, what happened to him? Like, I'm, I'm confused. I'm really confused. I tried to get out of here. Like, Noivern, we caught him in the woods that were once there, and we named him Noivern. Like, it's a bet for anyone wondering, and he could not have escaped at all. Has he bugged out or something because of the snapshots? I mean, snapshots are a risk, and I have not seen that happen to me. I've just finished recording the last episode. Like there's thing we built, and there's another thing we built, and like a bat flew by my head while I was working on the sheep, like shearing them and getting wool for our next project, and like I was like, yeah, let's just check on Noivern, and he's gone. He's gone. Our first like my first ever pet in Minecraft, and especially in a YouTube series, and which I've named and taken care of and gone through some stuff with, and he's already freaking gone. Can you believe it? Can you actually believe it? We have like I know enough places to get pets. We need Here's one thing. We need to make a pet farm. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna construct a bed farm. I don't know what it is about me and redstone stuff since the series started. I'm gonna construct a bed farm, and I don't care if it works properly or not. I'm gonna try my best and become the best bed master ever, even though they're probably the most useless mobs in the whole Minecraft world in the vanilla. But yeah, I mean, they're pets. Yes, they will fly away from you, but I mean, they are pets. Pets deserve to be a pet. Alright, that's €2 serve for this PR premium ticket. It's gone. Fine. What a nice customers we have in this city, eh? It's a rough world. Customers disappear in front of your eyes. Anyways, guys. Hey guys, my name is Rotu and welcome back to another episode of the Survival World series. Today we'll be working on a pet farm, as I said. In fact, I've already constructed it. So we'll go take a look at that in just a moment. And we will also be finishing the second tower for the entrance of the harbor. So that's gonna be fun. So let's jump into it. Huh, rough intro. Took me a while to come up with that. What? Um, what is going on? Hold on. Are you guys seeing what I see? What I'm seeing? Where like English go away? Nothing is back. He's multiplied. He's why are there two beds? They shouldn't be able to spawn in there because it's glass. Can they spawn on walls? What the heck? I mean, I don't care having got two beds, but I don't know if they're gonna be spawn or not, and if they are Noivern. Because you can't see name text through glass. Interesting. I'll have a look into this. Alright, so I caught the beds. Yeah, you can't see them. Because they disappeared. They disappeared. One of them, when I was trying to expand the area, one of them escaped, and that turned out to be Noivern because he was already name tagged. That's why I got still a name tag with me. And then I was like, yeah, I mean, let's just catch him. But before that, I let the other one escape as well before I went after Noivern. And name tagged her because it's a she, it's not a vet. And it's getting at them again every time I'm recording. whatever. We're just having this little chat right here. And when after that took me an hour to get them, trapped them inside of there, and they can't get through the stair gap. And I take a pee break, or took a like a toilet break, and they disappeared. I relogged multiple times, and they've disappeared again. Now it could be that Noivern is getting some friends of his, because this time he got back with a friend of his, maybe his girlfriend. But Noivern, you shouldn't disappear on me, buddy. If you're watching this from wherever you are, you shouldn't be doing this to me. You're making me worried. You're making your foxy dad worried. I mean, am I his dad? I mean, yes, I'm his dad, of course. I'm definitely not someone who got him and pretends to be his dad so he comes back. No, of course course not. No, if you're watching this, please come back. I miss you. That's tears of joy. I used the wrong word. No, everyone, come back, please. Come back home. It's been rough days, sleepless nights. Please come home. Anyways, have fun wherever you are. Take some friends with you next time. No, but seriously, um, I'm leaving this like this, like as it is, because maybe they will reappear anytime soon. And yeah, I mean, let's just move on with the video. Like this was recorded, like I recorded the intro after I recorded the whole video almost. Spoilers. Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's nothing too big, is it? Something spawned up there, and lava is not as. Why is that? Oh, probably because the lighting glitch that happened with the snapshot. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Grab some popcorn and whatever you really like. I like salt popcorn, but yeah, yes, always the word to end off. Alright, so I've been working in the creative world for the bat farm, and also I've been working on a railway station, but that's for another time. Anyways, this is what I've come up with. Unfortunately, it has no work. I've got two designs which are pretty much the same, but anyways, let's just look into it. Hold on, like this. So this is the first thing I built, which is kind of like a test area. And as you can see, we have multiple holes and one bed spawn inside of here. Because one thing to know about beds is that they will only spawn below level 63, which we are. And the idea is that this block there used to be a piston attached to it. That like I needed to activate the piston somehow to either open or close whenever the bed was inside of it. And like trapdoors didn't work, they didn't trigger tripwires, so it kind of didn't work. But it was just a test, and the bed's over here. So then I went on to this mesh structure, which was first kind of like this wall used to be like the kind of the same kind of structure like this pistons, but the problem was that that I could only attach pistons properly to the outside, like to the outer lining of the holes, the outer holes. There's still some glass left over inside there, but then I realized I had to move this thing because it was above level 63, even lowest point. But then I came up with this design, which like this is to the east, by the way, because bats like have a tendency of flying towards the east. They will fly around randomly, but they will prefer the east. So I was like, yeah, let's just get them to a hole. But as I said, they didn't like tripwires, they didn't trigger them. Neither did I do pressure plates. I mean, they can trigger pressure plates, but the hitbox is so small that it didn't really work. It only works like in an area like this. We have like one small spot out, like one empty spot over here, and pressure plate with light over here, so you can make randomized redstone systems, kind of like independent redstone systems. But this didn't work either, and I moved over here, and this was the final design, but this didn't work as well, unfortunately. I was like, yeah, let's just create more spawning spots, but they didn't seem to spawn. I mean, over here obviously it's still light, but it didn't spawn over here at all. So yeah, I don't think it's they're farmable. None of that. Like I wanted to create a system like nice and easy, just get them and like easily in one simple spot, like one wide gap. But yeah, we can simply extract them from that. So if we want bats in the future, we need to make like a hole, and hopefully we can capture them from there on. It kind of needs to be messy, but it's like, yeah, it can't be any different. Can't make anything else out of it. And yeah, of course, it's the tower and all. And oh, that's my dinner bone horse. That just I also have parrots flying around somewhere. I think I was just messing around. And this is like my bamboo farm, but it took up way too much bone meal. It would take me like to get like enough enough bamboo. I'm sorry, for like 80 stacks of smelting items. It would take, I don't know, like 360 stacks or something. It's four bamboo per item to smelt, which would take up a lot of resources and like a lot of chests. But yeah, most of all, like 200 stacks of bones. I mean, that's a lot, and I need to AFK a lot for that, because in half an hour I'd be able to get like 6 stacks of bones. It's kind of like a scrap idea, basically. So instead of moving villagers over to our base, we are going to convert zombie villagers for once. Like throughout my whole Minecraft experience, the sheep are gone. We can probably not see them. I think that's the whole point. They cannot be gone. Anyways, yeah, we are going to be converting zombie villagers into actual villagers. And for that, I prepared some stuff. We need to make glass bottles and ferment spider eyes. They have a different texture. They used to be like lighter red, like pinkish, a kind of brown mushroom type of deal. Like on this part, whatever. And we need to fill this. Oh, nice cauldron. It's empty now. We can refill it again. All right. I need to remember to get more water. Water. Sooner or later. This needs to be inside of here. Put it inside of there, and um, um, hold on. Be right back. All right. So something glitched, I think, because when I first put the blaze part in on camera, it didn't give this sign, like this, whatever you want to call it. It didn't turn into this, whatever this is. It's fuel, I believe. So that's weird, but I mean, right now we should be able to make the potion, and whilst that brewing, we should probably gather some gunpowder from our island, from our mob spawner. Which actually, I have some plans for this place. There's gonna be a city, of course, as I've told you guys many times. The boat's back. Alright, I had crafted a new one already, but I mean, sure, fine. And I think I want to make a maybe at least one island, maybe even multiple islands inside of the ocean, and like custom islands with custom biomes and all as our main late game base. So I'm thinking that this needs to be worked on, of course, but I think we will make the villager trading area, like villager breeder and whatsoever, over at this place. So let's just take a few of this. Like we need to make another place next to it, like maybe over there. It's gonna be in the ocean at least. I'm gonna figure out over where and how we are going to do this, because I've never built a villager breeder. Well, I have built a villager breeder before. It just didn't work, or I wasn't patient enough. Could be either. But anyways, let's get back to our area, to our home, which is kind of cramped, but still. See, the sheep are back. Didn't even worry about them a second. Oh, also, do you guys remember how I said like I only had a stack of iron? Well, I've been mining some, and I forgot, like I totally forgot for whatever reason, about those chests over here while we were working on the railway station. Bam, lime wool, and more random stuff. Bam, spruce logs, and some coal ore. Bam, 4 stacks of gold ingots, 22 pistons, 6 hoppers, and some redstone stuff, like a lot of redstone stuff actually, power bills, and almost 2 stacks of iron. I mean, how could I forget about this stuff? Yeah, that's silly. I mean, I love having stuff all over the place. I kind of like it, like not knowing exactly what you have, and you're like, oh, I have this. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Potion of weakness. Just need. So the thing is that I'm doing stuff right, but every time I do some brewing, I have to reload my game, like to leave the world and then load out the world again, because I was doing the right thing. See? So I don't know what was all that stuff about, but yeah, let's just put this into here, and like we've got 4 splash potions of weakness, which means at least 4 zombies. I don't know if you can hit multiple. And we've got some golden apples. 4 golden apples. Amazing. We've got more in the end chest, I believe, from our journey. Yeah. And also we got a name tag. Pretty cool. We'll leave the end chest over here, I guess. Nah. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on the collection area. And then I need to be hunting zombies. The fox needs to hunt. Alright, so this is the village reader. And over there there are some villagers. I didn't spawn them in. They were from the village reader. And for whatever reason I cannot trade with this guy. But anyways, this is a farm designed by Frilioth. I will make sure to leave a link in the description because this is his farm. I think he called it a monopod or something along those lines. But yeah, in this video he explains really well how the farm works and all, and I'm not even gonna try explaining it myself. You just have to watch that video. Like I'm not a redstone pro. I can barely even build some stuff like this, especially stuff to do with villagers. But essentially, this villager. No, I'm not even gonna try. I kind of want to try, but I kind of don't. The villagers will breed, and we have to throw food on them, and to pick everything up, and then eventually, once in a while, they will breed. And in his video, they use some other type of minecart thing, where minecart bobbed up and down until it gained enough momentum once the villager got in, and then the villager will go away because then it would go over the hill and over there. But in 1.14 it doesn't work for whatever reason with the minecart. Minecart does not bob up and down like 1.14. And keep in mind that this is not the exact village farm apart from this part, because his farm was made in 1.13 and he added it in the description and in the comment section of his, and some other people told him as well that in 1.13.1 and 1.13.2 and onwards the doors needs to be lowered, and I've already lowered my doors. So yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind. And also he mentioned it at the end of his video, but don't build this near a village. I don't know how far you need away from a village to be, but if you build it near a village it won't work. So let's get some zombie hunting going. All right, let's see if we can get some zombies, like some zombie villagers for a farm to make it breed forever. It's kind of sad, but I mean, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so everything went to plan, like with editing the video so far. You guys have probably seen that I've cured a villager, and I've probably exited the game and reloaded the world again. And here I am, and the villager is gone. I've reloaded the world multiple times, and it's just gone. Before that, I couldn't trade with him as many times as I tried. So I tried to relog, and he disappeared. And it's probably because of the snapshots, but it's just so annoying. Like first Noivern leaves us and disappears, and then the villager. I need to think about this. I really need to think about this, because this might change the plans. I don't know. I mean, I should probably work on the other tower for now, because I wanted to build a farm. For whatever reason, it's messing things up. Things are going wrong this episode again. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on the tower. Village breeding will be something for a later day, once 1.14 fully releases, whenever that is, fortunately. So no emeralds for us. And I don't want to mess around with villagers. I don't want to move them, because there's just too much work, and we've got the materials, the resources to cure them over here. So why don't we do it over here, right? But yeah, I need to think about this. So I've been doing some work, which I will show you guys when we're back at the base. But also I've been trying to get some nether portals figured out, because we've come across quite a few places which I wanted a nether portal for. And one of the first things I made a nether portal for in nether is this mesa. And also I haven't spawned, like, to make a screenshot near this place full of treasure and stuff. But one other thing, by the way, it's getting nighttime, but you know, we are adventurers. We won't back away, because I don't have a bed. We won't back away from no nighttime adventures. We have a sword, we have armor, we are a fox. We can do this. Wait, we are a fox? No question. Alright. But yeah, over here, I didn't know, is an iceberg biome. So I think this place will be a place which will be working in future. I don't know if it will be in the near future, but I mean, I love Mesa, even though it's quite far away from our base. I mean, even in Nether, we still have to travel quite a few blocks. But this kind of makes like one portal for two things that I quite like to have, like Mesa Clay, well, Terracotta, whatever it's called. And you know what? Let's just drop off some netherrack. Also, the farms are not working. Whoa, let's stand over here. Just why are there so many creepers? Out of all things. Get up here so I can have a little chat with you guys, just for a little moment. And up here, get a nice view. Can barely see the ice biome. Yeah, it's a pretty big plateau, and it's a good place to work on. But yeah, I've got this music disc, which I got from Creeper, of course. Skeleton shot him in the farm, in our AFK mob farm, because I was AFK in there and I forgot that hoppers are not working properly. Sometimes they kind of do in a snapshot, sometimes they don't. I just don't like it. I just want either 1.14 to be released soon, or just a new snapshot which fixes it. Because I'm getting annoyed by it. It really bothers me. I can't AFK. I can't get any more bones, resources. I mean, the guy is kind of like a waste. But then again, we are not using up those resources anytime soon. Not even the bones. In fact, we haven't really used many bones to begin with. But anyways, let's get down there. And yeah, I guess let's just get down there. I was gonna say something else, but I don't know what. So we need to protect this music disc with our lives, and it's quite easy going down here. Hi. Yeah, I should have grabbed a bow, but then again, I'm not someone that uses a bow at all. Like they're useful. I'll admit that. Hey, get out of here. We should probably go torches offhand. We don't have many, but we do have some. Let's grab the rails. But yeah, as said, I'm not a big fan of using bows. I mean, I'm decent with using bows, but I don't know. I just don't like them. It takes up another inventory slot, which I feel like is a waste of inventory space, because in Minecraft, everybody kind of agrees on it that we don't have a lot of inventory space. Minecraft could do with more inventory space, to say the least. And what's the spider above me? Oh, whatever. Let's place storage right here. So I think just waste of inventory space, as I said. Ooh, chest. A name tag! Cool. And some more torches. That's also pretty cool, and that is stuff I don't really care about. But the minecart is useful as well. Quite handy. I think I saw another minecart on the surface. Wait, is this? That's a spider spawner. I'm taking a screenshot of that. I mean, that could be useful, but then again, we don't really need it. I mean, it's cool having a spawner, but if it were a skeleton spawner, then I would use it. But now, there's no... Darn it. Oh, more rails. There's no real use for us, because our farm, like our regular mob farm, gains us more string and spider drops, basically. So, anyways, I want to get up here, and for whatever reason, don't fancy building with random blocks to get up somewhere. I don't know. Spider. Oh, okay. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. I should probably fight. What am I doing? Oh no. Oh, all right. This is not something to fight for. Cave spiders. I forgot about this. The spawner was still turned on. Whoa. It still was turned on. Stupid. Get out of here. Alright, leave me alone, mobs. Please. Leave me alone. I also get red sand here. This is pretty cool. But I don't care about the red sand at this moment in time. Oh, 3 seconds poison. Alright. I was worried. That almost ended bad. I should not be this cocky about myself. Yeah, about myself. And already a stack of rails. Let's kill this creeper. Ugh! You want some as well? Terracotta is pretty good. Like, that's good. Ugh! Come on! I'm trying to make a video. Oh, you want to mess it with me as well? Should have brought a shield. I didn't even know this was I was I messed my talking up. Yeah. So this is quite a problem. We should first heal up before we do anything else, don't we? Some more rails. It's probably the last of the rails that's inside this place. I mean, 1.5 stacks is pretty cool. Even more than 1.5 stacks. Ooh, 1.25 stacks almost. More rails over here. This is the reason why I don't like caving, guys. This is the sole reason why I don't like caving. You should probably not do that because the creeper is gonna come for us. That's what you get. There's some more rails over there. Yeah, this is the exact reason why I don't cave. Because mobs can get a breaking free. Yes, that's kind of a good enchantment. Don't need this. We'll take that and that. Guess the beat receipts. Oh, I'm not playing with sounds on. My headset's turned off. Don't care about this stuff. And then you guys play for Minecraft. I mean, I don't care about Netherrack. Don't anger the enderman. Zombies, get out of here! Come on. I need you to leave me alone and don't set me on fire. There's another one behind him. Fine. I'll take you on any days. Apart from when you're with an army. But otherwise, I'll take you on any days. Almost the enderman. That would have been bad. The spider's coming for us. Alright. Oh, there's someone's getting angered at me. I see you guys at the base. So, you guys wondering what I've been up to. And I've done some little changes. I've replaced torches with these lanterns. Are they called lanterns? Yes, they're called lanterns. These little things in my hands. Right here. They're pretty nice. I got them from the villages. Don't know how to craft them. I think they use iron ingots or nuggets. I don't know. But I've just scattered around them around this place, and they look nice. They look better than torches. The thing is, you can not place them on walls. You have to have some area underneath it. But I think it adds to the house. And I've also been mining, and I've gathered 16 diamond ores because I need a stone. So I guess we should just see what we get, right? Just see how many diamonds we can acquire. We already got quite a lot of them. But next episode we can maybe get some more gear, because this gear is not gonna last me for a long time. I don't think so. Especially the boots. They're good boots, but yeah, you guys understand. So let's just do this. Fortune free, yes. Just really quick. Oh, efficiency though, it's pretty slow. But I mean, it's diamond, so it's pretty fast either way. And almost done, almost done. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Wait, double that diamond. That's more than. That's lucky. That's more than double the amount of ores we had. Cool. So this means a stack and 12 diamonds. Wow. This chest is filling up though. We need to make proper base sometime soon. Anyways, let's drop off this pickaxe and see what else we've been up to. So, bam! You've probably seen the spoilers already because of the whole bad situation. They're not there, fortunately. But I've been working on the towers, and they're almost done. I mean, the top part obviously not. And for those, well, this is one thing. Hold on. Are you? Now you're a random bat. All right. Don't do it. Don't you dare shoot at me. I will not kill you. Ooh, did it? Yeah. I thought the evoker hit me, or whatever it's called, the axe guy. But yeah, those of you who really pay attention might notice that I've done something in the creative world that I haven't done in this world, which is putting in the craft bricks and the mossy bricks and the little blocks you make out of slabs. And that's because like the blocks you make out of slabs I will be putting in, but I just forgot to. Just that's all. But I think although the mossy bricks definitely add some color and variation, contrast to the building, I think it needs to look more clean. I think this looks better, apart from the slabs, of course, the slab blocks, whatever. but I think it looks better without the mossy bricks. Sorry about that. In this area, because I'm not going for a ruined city. I'm going for like quite a rich city. So yeah, as you see, it's totally the same. Got fire on top and everything, and we need this boat. And these petrels keep spawning. I had one spawning inside of one of those buildings when I was working there. All right, you drop me an emerald, please. Crossbow as well. And durability. You ripped me off. But anyway, let's just do a little F1. Ignore this dirt pathway over there, and just enjoy, guys. Just enjoy. This is awesome, isn't it? Especially at night without lighting glitch on that stuff. Everything that has been lit up is kind of dark right now. It doesn't lit up. But isn't this amazing? This is the best. It was totally worth it. I mean, we're not finished, but I mean, this is awesome. Like for an entrance, it's a lot of work, but it pays off. Definitely. We need to work on these walls as well. But other than that, it's pretty cool. So let's just quickly go over here and make a proper entrance. Well, properly enter. That's gonna be removed next episode. I hate that building, but well, not hate, but I mean it's bad, just a mess. This is awesome. It isn't like I'm glad I've gone for this taller building rather than the smaller version I've started out with building. This is so cool though. I definitely love the lava accents and magma blocks. I love that. It's just it's so good. It's so good. This definitely like yeah. I cannot deny it. I just can continue saying it. It's so good. I'm so happy with this stuff. And we don't have anything inside of this. It's just hollow space, really. Just plain old, good old Minecraft air, fresh from Minecraft overworld. And I'm gonna be working on this. Like we will probably work next episode on working on these walls, because it just doesn't work at this point. It needs to be fixed, of course. And I want to since we are building stone bricks and having kind of like a rich city with like proper pathways and all, I want to make like I don't know how to call this, not jetty or some like kind of docks, I think. Anyways, this land is gonna be more rectangle, like with more straight lines and stone path, like I don't know, pathways filled in and all, instead of this nature. The nature gonna go away. We're gonna make place for stone and just I don't know how to call that. Like, you'll see next episode, because we are out of time on this episode. We're already recording. Well, the episode's already half an hour long, I believe. And you know, I need to be consistent about this stuff. So, anyways, guys, if you have enjoyed this video or any other videos of mine, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. It helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys appreciate it. Anyways, this has been Road2, and I'm out.